So, I would say the major differences between a study Bible and a devotional Bible is that, hi, I'm Shelda and you are tuned into Faith Fueled Teaching. Today, we are going to talk about the differences between a study Bible and a devotional Bible, so stay tuned. Before we begin, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Faith Fueled Teaching and my jewelry store at Faith Fueled Jewelry. I'm also on TikTok at Shelda Ray. So go ahead and find me if you want to look at my silly side as well. So let's get started with my devotional Bible. Now, before I show you my Bible, I just want to preface this by saying that my Bible is over 15 years old. My friend gifted it to me as a graduation present when I was graduating high school. So, as you can see, it's a little worn on the front and the back. I used it a lot during my college undergrad years and my early teaching years. So don't judge me. It's a lot of wear and tear, but that's just because, I didn't have a protective cover in it. But the inside is still fairly new. So the devotional Bible that was gifted to me is a woman's devotional Bible, and it's written in the NIV version, the New International Version. In the beginning of the Bible, you get a background information on each woman who's written the devotionals, and it gives you the background of the company that the devotional Bible was written under, or the editorial company. When you reach a devotional, you can see that it's broken down into different parts. So there's usually a theme at the top, or a title, and it gives you a specific passage to read that ties into that theme. Then it goes into the devotional. Usually the devotional they usually write it or start it off with a story, either from the Bible or a personal story, and then they integrate the theme of the passage in a way where you can apply it to your daily life. So on the other side of the devotion, there is a scripture verse or verses at the top. It's usually 1 to 2 verses, which is short in a way so you can either memorize it or meditate on it, because that is typically the focus scripture of the passage. It also have 3 reflection questions. These questions are written in a way where it can help you to really meditate and dive deeper into how you can apply the lessons that are taught or learned from the devotion and the passage in itself. And then at the bottom, they usually have related readings if you want to do a little Bible study into either the background or the theme of the focus devotional for that day. And for this particular devotional Bible, it's written in a way where it's weekly. So you see on some of the pages, it has the days of the week. On this page, it has Friday. And it's written like this because this is a 365-day devotional that starts from January, and they want you to finish it hopefully by the end of the year. You can also see highlighted scripture verses throughout the Bible as well, like you can see here. It's usually in a purple box, and it has the theme or title at the top with the scripture at the bottom. So usually they write these verses like this so it can pop out to you, so you can focus on it and hopefully meditate on it so you can apply it to your daily life. It also gives you suggestions on reading plans broken down by chapters. So now let's get into the study Bible. This Bible right here is a woman's study Bible, and this is written in the NKJV version, which is the New King James Version. So this Bible, I actually purchased it myself at the suggestion of one of the pastors that led the Bible study I attended back in Houston in my former church. And this is a fairly new purchase. As you can see, it's very, very new. I would say it's about 2 or 3 years old, or maybe 4 or 5 years old. I'm not sure, I don't remember. But yes, it's fairly new. And what I like about this Bible is that there are notes at the bottom throughout the Bible that highlights or it goes in deep into 1 or 2 scripture verses. So it can break things down by, the time period or the definition of something, or it can go into the context or history behind the verse. So it's basically like little notes at the bottom that adds more understanding to you personally if you're studying like the scriptures. What I also like about this study Bible is that there are actually various themes all throughout the Bible. So in this particular page, you see that the theme is on temptation. It talks about that theme with another title, which is more specific. And then throughout that portion, throughout the text, you can see a lot of verses, a lot of scripture references, a lot of basically explanations into that topic of temptation. It really helps you in understanding the context of specific topics, especially if you want to learn more about temptation or different other topics. What stands out from the study Bible is that in the beginning of each book, it describes the time period. It talks about the author. It talks about the background of the book, like the setting, purpose of the book, who the author was writing to, and literary characteristics as well. It highlights the themes throughout the book and throughout the chapters, and it also gives an outline as to the breakdown of each chapter and verses. So basically, a study Bible goes in deep into different topics and areas of Christianity on top of breaking down the scriptures so you can understand it. What I like about this particular study Bible is that it highlights the women in certain passages, like you can see on this page right here. Throughout this study Bible, there are different tables and graphs and charts that'll help you understand things like the currency back in that time. It can help you understand the differences between the various names of God and how he's referenced. And it gives you more references and more things for you to really study and get more knowledgeable about. So basically, the study Bible is just that, a Bible that can help you study the Bible. So I would say the major differences between a study Bible and a devotional Bible is that a study Bible is a Bible that'll help you break things down in a way that you can understand certain scriptures and certain passages and themes. And a devotional Bible is a Bible where it's just focused on devotionals and how you can apply each scripture, each topic, each theme into your daily life. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this beneficial for you. If you have other video suggestions or other things that you would like for me to record, go ahead and comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.